Good morning, Seaside Middle School. Today is Thursday, December 11th, 2025, and this is Mrs. Armfield Webb with the morning announcements. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. All right, so remember our Seaside Middle School SOAR expectations: be safe, open-minded, accountable, and respectful. Let's pick one today that would be an awesome SOAR thing for people to do. Let's come to class on time with all our completed materials and assignments. That would be great. Because we've got progress reports coming up, and I'm going to talk about that in a minute, but that's a good thing. Let's be accountable today. All right, so this is what we look like. Double thumbs up when you are not getting referrals. We've been pulling lots of friends. Miss Wendy up here, who is pushing in for our counselor, she has been pulling lots of people who have been getting lots of minors. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And we are talking to students who are getting continual minors, and we're starting to set up parent meetings because we don't need to be doing theft of the learning environment. So thanks, everybody. All right, so tomorrow is the last day for the transfer window. If your parents want to transfer you to Marina High or to Monterey High, tomorrow is the deadline. And when we mean deadline, it is deadline. Like you don't fill it out by tomorrow by 3:30 p.m., that is that. No crying or whining is going to change the district office mind because they gave you a month to do it. So tomorrow is the last day, eighth graders. All right, so again, like I just mentioned, important progress reports are due on January 12th. That seems far away, but it's really not. It's only a month away, literally. So really focus on the ones that you have and you're not turned ins. We would do it now because you've only got a few days until winter break, and we don't want that workload to pile up. Don't procrastinate, get it done, and walk off to winter break feeling good about yourself, knowing that you've got great grades in your student view. All right, are you cold and in need of a jacket? If you need a jacket, please let us know. It's getting cold outside, and there is no reason to stand outside in the cold. We've got coats, we've got jackets, we've got sweatshirts, we've got sweaters. We've got lots of things to keep you warm. There is absolutely no reason I want to see one Seaside Eagle chilly. So please, if you are cold, come talk to me, talk to Ms. Wendy, talk to anybody in the office, tell your teacher, whoever you feel safe with. Say, hey, I don't have a coat, I'm freezing. We're going to fix your problem, okay? All right, no phones. I don't even need to mention it. We see it, we take it. That is an easy conversation. Today is Thursday, so that means dance and cheer is happening in the lower gym, drama theater. And then I think Miss Bree is, I don't think Miss Bree is here today, so I do not think we are doing LGBTQ plus club. She should be back next week and we'll have it next week. All right, email me awesome planner examples. Quick caveat to the planners. Please make sure that you are actually filling in your assignments, your essential questions, your daily objectives. You've got a weekly goal that is a SMART goal. So I love the aesthetics. I love how fun you make your planners. They are like, they literally make me laugh. But at the same time, you got to write stuff in them. So advisory teachers, when you do your advisory checks for the planners, make sure that we're looking and seeing that the planners are getting filled out correctly, that we're not like fill them out. That's the whole point of a planner, is making sure that you're planning your week out effectively. I mean, I love that they're cute. Like I love a good aesthetic, but make sure you're filling out your planners. Email me your awesome ones, okay? All right, invitations, they should have came out on Monday. You are going to be, if you were invited to honors night, we can't wait to see you. That is next Wednesday at 5:30 in the multi-use room. And we can't wait to see you there. Bring your parents, and we're gonna have certificates. We're gonna have a celebration. We're gonna be really proud of your amazing honors. So I hope we see all 173 invitees. All right, quick reminder, one breakfast, one lunch. So if you got breakfast this morning, you can't get it again. That's the rule. And we all know, don't double lunch or you're getting detention. Please, teachers, we know 'tis the season, but no candy, sugary drinks, chips, food in class. Do not let students eat in class, please, please, please. And students, make sure that if you're eating breakfast or lunch, your breakfast and your lunch trash stays up in the upper area and doesn't come down to the classrooms. That's another invitation for ants. It's cold, the ants want to come in, the bugs want to come in, and we're about to get to Christmas break, winter break, and you know what's going to come in? Critters, critters. They're going to smell food and they're going to try to come in for that wayward candy cane. So please make sure that you don't have any food in class, because the last thing we need is bugs or critters making their way into our classrooms. All right, so remember, there is no trash can out. There's only trash can. Thanks for using the trash cans outside in the front of the school, in the cafeteria, and in the food courtyard. All right, bathroom usage is actually looking really great. I don't have a whole lot to say negatively about that. So great job on the bathrooms. And we do have Saturday school this weekend that should say 12:13. Forgot to change that. Not a perfect human, that's okay. But this Saturday we're going to have a gingerbread building contest. So if you want to be part of the gingerbread building contest, and they're going to be building gingerbread houses, so you want to be an architect of gingerbread housery, come to Saturday school this weekend. And if you want to be a guest star, let me know. All right. So this has been Mrs. Arthur Webb with the morning announcements. I hope that you have a thoughtful Thursday and that you learned something new.